So
Yeah.
so okay, I'm going to write the definitions. Break used to stop the loop. Okay, stops the loop. Okay, next uh, continue used to skip the current iteration of the loop, which means skips to the next iteration. Okay, skips to the, maybe skip, continue, maybe like skips to the next iteration. Okay, say for I in I in. So when you see the highlight words for in, these are uh, keywords. You cannot use them as variables or methods. Okay, these are the, so keywords. So make sense.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So here I in range. Okay, so I'm going to use, okay, let's okay, I'm going to do first the first one is simple thing. Okay, if I equal to, this is not assigning, this means I, when I equal to means I as same as 5, 5 equal to 5, which means it breaks, means um, stops the loop when I is 5. Now I'm going to give a one more condition here. Don't print. Let's say if I percentage are equal to 0, then continue with this, which means skips the rest of the code in the loop when is even. Okay, skips, I would say skip even numbers, even numbers, print I output 1. Okay, output, I don't want to guess. Okay, anyone can guess what will be the, so if I equal to 5, which means loops, stops the loop when I is 5. Continue, let's see the output, then you guys can see why did we get only 1 and 3.
Um,
Mm,
because they
it
were
skips
like,
even numbers.
Because
yeah,
yeah, first it will starts from 1. Is it starts from 1 or 0?
One.
starts from 0.
So
Oh.
okay, let me comment this one before I'm going, because we did this one before, right?
Mhm.
So for I in range 10, okay, I'm just saying print of I, what will be the output now? So it starts from 0. Make sure starts from 0 to 9.
Yeah.
Okay, so you already know this one. Now I'm going
Yeah.
to, okay, so for I in range, it starts from where? From 0. It starts from 0,
0.
0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so it never, because in even number it always skips the 0. Okay, so remember that it skips the 0. Okay, so can you see the screen? I'm going to explain now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, for I in range, the value 10. Okay, 10 means what will be the output? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, right?
Yeah.
If I equal to 5, equal to 5, make sure they use colon, colon, colon. It's a break, so it has to break here, means this one skip, stop the loop when 5, so it stops it, it stops it. So let's say um, same thing, I'm going to copy this one. so I'm going to comment this one for a minute. If I come here, use this one, okay, so skip, okay, you cannot do like this, okay, so you cannot do this, because if I equal to 5, then you have to use a break statement, okay, so you have to use a break inside the loop, inside if condition, so you have to use a break, okay, so oh sorry, because I have for I in range, okay, so if I print this one, so it stops, it breaks here when it becomes 5, it breaks, it's not going to the next number. Make sense? It starts from 0,
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 4 only. When because I equal to 5, then it stops, okay. See, this is called a debugging. If I go here, go to the run, start debugging, choose the Python debugger, okay, so when I go here, let's see I value how much right now, so I becomes 0, 0 equal to 5, no, then it skips and it prints I value prints, so I value prints, do you see the on the console, on the
Yeah.
terminal, 0.
Yeah.
This is, if I go one step ahead, then it will check what is the I value right now, do you see here,
Yeah, I value is 1.
1, so if I put my cursor, it says 1, 1 equal to 5, no, which means print, it prints 1, then again loop through 3, 4, when it comes to I equal to 5, I value 5, 5 5 means it breaks, so it break, which means we ended, the program ended, it's not going to going further, make sense,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
It starts from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, it's breaks here, because I give the what will happen if I give the break condition 9, 8, from where to where it will give the output,
From 1 to 7.
7, that's good. Did you get it, Landon?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, so I'm going to again uncomment this one, okay, so it only checks up to 4, right, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, right, because it's not going to it's not going to do anything with 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Why? Because it starts from, it ends with it stops at 5, but it will come here, it will checks here, okay, so now I'm going to do the same thing to the breakpoint, start debugging, okay, so when I debug, so here what is I value, 0, if I equal to 0, no, then it will check I 0 percentage of 2 equal to 0, so then it continues, okay, now what will be the I value, 1, if I 1 percentage of 2, which means equal to 0, print I, okay, then if I, what is I value now, I value 2, 2% continue, means skip the number, if it's equal, it skips the number, that's all, because I equal to 5, then it breaks the program, then we come out of the loop, so 1 and 3, make sense guys. Now I'm going to explain this one very well, so here where is my pen, okay, so which is, so break here, and then if I percentage of 2 equal to 0, continue. Okay, so print I. Okay, so here if I equal to 5, it will break. So which means how many numbers it will give the output first of all. From here, what will be the result from up to here? What will be the print statement up to here? Anyone can guess? So from here in this loop, you guys already told me from if it's 10 but it breaks at 5, which means what will be the output?
1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, it starts from 0, 1, 2, 3,
Oh,
4.
yeah.
Because it's if I equal to 5, then it stops the program.
Oh, okay.
So from here up to here, you guys understand what will be the output? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, right?
Yeah.
Next we are going here. If I percentage of 2 module 2 means what is I value first at the beginning?
5.
0. 0
Oh, yeah,
percentage
0.
percentage of 2 equal to 0. So it's a 0 and it continue means it's equal to 0. When if it's 0, it is equal to 0. So if you see 0 percentage of 0 means 0 equal to 0, right? Which means skip it will skip the number. So 0 will be even it consider, so it's skipping 0, so then it skips 0. Make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What will be the next I value?
1.
1. 1.
Yeah.
Because it breaks at 5 means it will print 0 to 4, so 0 is not going to happen. Then we will check 1 divided by 2 is equal to 0. No, right?
Yeah, no.
So if I divided by 2 with 1, no, it's a 0.5. So then the output will print 1. Okay, next 2. 2 divided by 2, 2 divisible by 2, 2 times 1, 2, the remainder will be 0, right?
Yeah.
If it's a remainder 0, you have to skip, so you skip the 2. What will be the 3? If you divisible by 3 means what will you get?
1, 0.
So what will you get? So 3 divisible by 2 means 2 times 1, 2. 3 divided by 2 means 1. What will be the our remainder here?
1.
1.
Yeah.
If it's remainder only 0, you have to skip. But so we don't need to skip because we got remainder 1. Then it will print 3. Okay.
Yeah.
Next 4. I value 4 module of 2. Then 2 times 2, 4. Remainder will be 0. So what will be the output? Because if it's remainder 0, it will skip the number. So what we get? 1, 3. Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, in this example, if I give here 100, what will be the output? So you can guess, you can write it down your answers, then I will ask each one, then we will come back. So there is no right or wrong answer.
Okay.
If you guys are ready, then we see, because we are all learners, we are learning, but the main thing is if you try, when you try means you did 80%. When you try means you did 80%. So
Yeah.
okay. So everybody is ready? Let me know. If you are ready, then we'll go.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, let's go. What will be the output for this answer, Mason?
would it be 1 and 3 because I equals 5?
Mm-hmm. Yep. What would you say, Landon?
I'd say same as him.
Same as Mason? Yeah, that's true because it will stops at 5.
Yeah.
So the output it prints 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then it checks 0 equal to 0. No, yes, it continue. You skip the 0. Then it prints 1. Then it prints 2. Even numbers including 0. So
Yeah.
oh, okay. Because we are doing then because we did debugging. Now you have to use a Python 3. What is our file name? All pur purpose
.py.
all dot py 13. Makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Good. So what will happen if I give 10,000?
Yeah.
It'll still be the same.
Same.
Because it stops at 5.
Mm.
If I change here 10, then if I change here 3, then anyone can guess?
2, 4, 6, 8.
So okay, so you can see answer starts from 1 because 0
Oh.
always skips because 1 only skips if it is divisible by 3. Makes sense?
Doesn't include 3.
Yeah. So see this part means if I put the so which means if the from here to here the output is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. If the
Yeah.
number is divisible by 3, it skips the number. It doesn't print. So 0 it doesn't
Okay.
print. 3 it does not print. 6 it doesn't print. 9 it doesn't print. Make sense, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Now don't worry, you have to practice this all and then we will do the rest of the things when we do functions. Okay. Okay, function is a block of code which runs when it is called. Okay, function simply means action. Function means what?
Action.
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 Okay, function means action. Action means like verb, verb. So action functions means action, means verb. You know verb is a action word, right? Action, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So okay, let's say if I say print hello world, then if I give the print hello world, if I print hello world, how many hello worlds I have? If I print here, how many hello worlds I get?
3.
3. What will happen if I want 100? What should I do?
Print hello world times 100.
No, you cannot use times because if you use times, it's not gonna count. But people usually say you have to write 100 print statements, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So so that's where functions comes. So function takes block a bunch of statements together, then it will give us as a output. So okay, function name always starts with keyword def. Then you can give any name. I give a my function. You can give any name. It doesn't matter. Print hello world. Print hello world. Okay, so you have to call the function. This is means calling a function. What does it mean? Calling a function.
Calling a function.
Means you have to put the function here. So if I go here, so you see unexpected indent. Okay, means indentation. So okay, so make sure that these two at the same line. See, hello world, hello world, hello world, right? Did you guys see? So when you call it
Yeah.
hello world, hello world, hello world 3 times. So what does this do? This function takes these all statements printed together. If you want here, if you call this function again second time, how many print statements I'm going to execute?
6.
6.
Yeah, 6.
Your guess right. If you need 9, just call one more time. So you, instead of writing function saves a lot of time. You can put a function, then put whatever you want inside. Then instead of doing one thing, so if you call, if you add 2 more print statements here. Okay, see if I run, how many print statement will I get? Anyone can have a clue?
15.
15. So that's the use of, you can reuse the code. So you don't need to write all things, like all of them at once, like print. Instead of using that, you can use a function. Okay,
Okay.
so now one more thing we are going to do, functions. Functions are this will only execute when you call it. Calling means you are putting into action. Okay, calling means you are putting into an action. So here so this is called function. Okay, you understand function, right?
Yeah.
Okay, function, you have to use a keyword def. Then I'm going to give a function name greet. Okay, greet, maybe greeting. Okay, inside
Yeah.
the function, open closed bracket, you write a name, right? The name is called a parameter. Me parameter. Okay, this name called, what is this name called? Parameter. Now I'm using return. Return means return the statement and stop there. Return and stop there. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so this is a f string, you guys already know, right? F double string, F double quotes, then hello is the string, name means parameter, this Sara means value. The name is called Sara. The name, like the Sara is called argument. This one called parameter. If we pass the value to Sara, is called a argument. So which means we are doing like this: name equal to Sara. This is called a static. Static means if you say name equal to Sara, you cannot change Sara, but you have to write it down in a different second time. But here, when you call, you can call Sara. You can pass many times. Okay, I'm printing greeting instead of Sara. Second time I can pass Mason. Okay, instead of this I'm giving good morning. If I print this, see, good morning Sara, good morning Mason. One parameter, you can pass many values, many arguments. Make sense, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, what does the return means?
Like it returns it.
Yeah, that's it. It returns and stop the program. Which means return a greeting message. Make sense, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can do like this, or else you can do this. Because I'm printing greeting method, then I wanted to pass a variable called return. So that's what we did. So that's called functions. Okay, you can do many things with functions. So I'm going to do define add num1 num2. How many parameters we have here? What are the
We
parameters?
have
Num1 num2 is a parameter. Here we have two parameters are called num1 and num2. Okay, return num1 and num2. This 5 goes to num1, this 6 goes to num2. So what will be the output? 11. So here we have two arguments are called 5 and 6, right? 5 and 6 are arguments. If I wanted to have different values, I can print add 6 comma 9. I can have 9 comma 3. So you can have multiple values with one parameter. You can pass different parameters. Make sense?
yeah.
Yeah.
Return statement, it will return num1 plus num2. Num1 is 5 plus 6 because we have 3 times we called method. So it will return 3 times with a different arguments. These are called arguments and values. So make sense, guys?
Yeah.
Okay, so now we have other function called so lambda function. So next one is called lambda functions, not expressions. Okay, lambda function is a small anonymous function. Lambda function can take any number of arguments but can only have one expression. The expression is evaluated and returned. Okay, add equal to anonymous function. U is called lambda. Okay, so what is our function name here? Add. So you don't need to use a keyword, but you have to use a lambda 3 5 a comma b. So num1 comma num2 are the, then colon, you're returning num1 plus num2, it will return the 11. Make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you guys don't understand, I'm going to repeat it again. This is very important topic because using a regular function, it has so much work, but lambda functions, it's one line.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is our function name here?
Lambda.
So okay, great. That's lambda means it indicates that we are working on with the okay, so here this is a normal function. Lambda function means you use a lambda keyword. The function name is called add. The function name is called add. So every time add, you have to use add, then you are printing the function. Okay, you are calling the function. This is called calling a function. And then you have to pass two values, num1 num2. I'm going to pass num1 for 5, num2 6. Okay, so you called a function called lambda, then you passed a values 5 comma 6. Now I'm going to print, or else you can do one thing. Let's say x is equal to function, x is equal to lambda function. I can because I wanted to store it into x, I can print x, it will get the same value. Make sense, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If not, you can do one thing. You can also do, like, you can print it here. You can do here, you can add multiple values only for two arguments, two parameters, num1 and num2. One time num1 here, num1 how much? Here
Oh, 11.
num1 equal to 5 and num2 equal to 6,
Oh.
because you are adding num1 plus num2 here.
Yeah. I see.
Here num1
Yeah.
equal to 6, num2 equal to 9.
Oh, that makes sense.
Here
Yeah.
num1 equal to 9, num2 equal to 3. So then you are adding. If I change here with the operator called multiplication, what will be our output?
Like 5 times 6, 6 times 9, 9 times 3.
Yeah, first 5 times
Yeah.
6, 6 times 9, 9 times 3. So
Yeah.
that's true. Yeah, you can use many ways. Okay.
Okay.
You can do in many ways. So there are so many times we can use it. So many ways you can use. So I'm going to show the example, one example of the difference between regular function and lambda function. Okay, regular function and lambda function. So I'm using def. When you declare a regular function, you have to use a keyword called def. Okay, def. I'm using add. You can give names, can be anything. Let's say I used before num1 and num2. Now I'm going to use x comma y. Now x comma y are our what we call x comma y.
X and Y axis.
Nope. X and here x and y are called parameters. X and y are parameters. When you pass anything inside the function, those are called, when you declare any values like x or y, parameters. Here num1 and num2 are parameters, so that's called parameters. Now what I'm going to do, return x plus y. Now okay, I don't need so many values. For example, x is equal to 5, y is equal to 5. These are called what?
Parameters.
Parameters are x comma y are parameters. What about y comma 6?
Is it num1 and num2?
Nope, num1 and num2 here, those are also called parameters. Okay, so here
Okay.
these two values, these are called parameters. Sorry, arguments. 5 is an argument and 6 is an argument. Okay.
Okay.
X is, so return x plus y means it will take x as a 5 plus x y as a 6. It returns 5 plus 6 is 11. Make sense, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I'm going to ask you question again. Okay, this is called lambda function. That is a regular function. This is called lambda function. So what is our function name here?
Lambda function.
Oh yeah, this is lambda function name. So what is the function name here? Add. Okay, what is function name here? Add.
Oh, okay.
Okay, lambda function, you don't use a keyword def. You don't use a def keyword to declare a function. Just you declare a function called def, like add. Add is a function name. So what is our parameters here?
5 and 6.
Good. What are the arguments?
The what?
Sorry. What are the parameters here?
X plus Y.
Yeah. So just say x and y. X and y are
Okay.
parameters. What are the arguments?
That it's like adding.
Yeah. Parameters means here here x is equal to 5, which means 5 is an argument. 6 is an argument. Okay, so 5 and 6 are arguments. X and y are parameters. Make sense, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I'm going to ask you questions to
Where?
Def.
Okay, I got it.
Okay, so Landon,
Yeah.
what is our function name here?
Function name here.
Yeah,
It's Landon.
yeah, Landon. Okay, what are the parameters here?
Vinny and Mason.
What are the arguments?
5 and 6.
Yes. Okay. What data type of these arguments are? What are the data types of these arguments?
Oh,
Integer and string.
yeah.
So look at these two values. What are these arguments? 5 and 6 are integers or strings?
Integers.
Yeah, you just say we don't say based on the parameter. We just say based on the values like arguments. What are this type? What data types of these arguments are? Integers.
Okay.
So
Alright.
okay. Next. Okay, how many arguments it has taken?
2.
2. Okay, that's good. Okay. So okay, so one important thing. Okay, that's we will do lot when it's when we will do more about functions when we do things like when we are declaring. So okay, functions. Okay, so you guys already know, right? List. I don't need to repeat, right? List.
Yeah.
Okay, so but I'm going to give you one problem here, so you guys has to answer. If you know the answer, don't tell me yet. fruits fruits equal to apple and cherry, and then print of fruits of let's say 0, then fruits fruits dot append. I'm gonna add orange, let's say print fruits. Okay,
Okay.
so what will be the output here?
Apple.
Okay, in this first statement as apple, what you will get here in the here after append orange?
Then it'll add orange at the end.
Good, makes sense, Landon, to you?
Yeah.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Apple, banana, cherry, and orange. That's great. I'm so happy today. So, next one. Um, okay. So, I'm taking SQARE squares. Okay. Mm, okay. So, x. Oh my goodness. Okay. So, what we will get the output?
Um,
Okay. I forgot to give a equal. Okay. So, I'm going to explain this topic if you guys don't remember.
will it be like 2, 4, 6, 8?
Okay. So, this is means the power square 2 square
Oh, yeah.
whatever
Yeah.
whatever the
So-
output will be, like the x will be. So let's say here what will be the x.
Two.
Okay, let's go back to our board.
One. Right?
Okay, so where is my pen? Come on. Okay, see, our variable equal to square equal to x. 2 stars means power. Okay, this asterisk 2 for x is a variable, i.e. x in range of 10. Okay, this is called a create a list of squares. This is called a creating a list of squares. Now you're printing squares. Okay, let's say what will be the our output will be from in this case for x in range 10 means what will be the output from here from x in range from 10, which means which starts from where? For loop, if you have for x in range 10, what will be the output?
0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Great. So these are the
Range.
range, these are the range, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So these are the range. So now these are the range. The other thing here, okay, these are the range. This is means power. Okay, power of 2. What is, so x is equal to 0, x is equal to 1, x is equal to 2, x is equal to 3, x is equal to 4, x is equal to 5, x is equal to 6, 7,
Yeah.
9. Okay, which means, so here you're saying x value 0 square, 1 square, 2 square, because you used a square 2. If you use cube, it up to you. 3 square, 4 square, 5 square, and 0 square means 0, 1 square 1, 2 square 4, 3 square 9, 16, 25, then 6 square 36, 7 square 49, 8 square 64, we think 9 square 81. So
I didn't know I locked it. Or just
see, we got the correct output, right? 0, 1, 2, 4, 9, 16, 25, 36, 49, 64, 81. Makes sense, guys?
Yeah.
How did we get? Because it prints 0 to 9.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It squares. So next, okay, this is called list. Now I'm going to write one variable. You guys can let's say I'm giving a name called coordinates. Okay, equal to, if I use this one, what data type it is? Open closed bracket means this is a tuple. Tuple means open closed bracket, right?
Yeah.
If you use square brackets means,
Index.
Okay, index means like square brackets. For what data type
Yeah.
we use for square brackets? List.
Yeah, list.
What if you use a curly braces, curly brackets?
Then it's
Set. Okay, so don't worry because we will learn a lot. We just practicing. So here we print. What will be the output? One. So one, right?
yeah. Would it just print 0?
So 0 means the first element, right?
Yeah.
Okay, because square means index
Oh,
based.
it'll print 1.
Yeah, it's 0, and also when you declare list, it's also use square brackets. So okay, next, this is called what will happen if I use okay, this is what will happen coordinates 0 equal to 10. What will happen? Can you add elements in the tuple?
No.
Because this is
No.
immutable, like unchangeable, right? You cannot
Yeah.
do this one.
Yeah.
It will make an error. It will make an error. Make sense, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So next, that's called tuples. We already discussed. Next, then one thing here we are going to use sets. Sets are like lists, but they don't allow duplicates. But they don't allow duplicates, and they are unchangeable, unordered, something. So if I print this one, for the set you have to use a curly brackets. Okay, so okay, so see 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3 4 5. If I add one more 4, what will be the output?
It
Well,
would just be
1, 2,
it would
3, 4,
cancel out the
5.
duplicate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not going to allow duplicates, so it prints 1 2 3 4 5. Make sense, my friends?
Yeah.
Okay, next, our topic is dictionaries. Okay, dictionary is like a key value pair. I'm going to tell you one simple example of dictionary. Have you ever used a dictionary?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
if you look for a word baptism, okay, if you look for a word baptism in the programming dictionaries, baptism is a key. The value, what will be the value of the baptism? The definition, the meaning, right?
Oh.
So
Yeah.
when you open a dictionary, if you don't know the word, then you go to the dictionary, then you will find the meaning, right? Okay, this is what the meaning, right?
Yeah.
When I was studying my school until my high school, yeah, we have a dictionary, but I never used a computer until I come to BYU.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I never on my mission I used a computer only once, weekly once. That was my first time using computer to send emails to my mission president. If I don't know the any word how to search, then I take the key. Key means here the word, and then the value means you are looking for the meaning. Oh, what does it mean? So I don't know what was happened. I don't know what is that. So that's happened to me, my friends. So here now you have how many things the dictionary have? How many things the
How many?
dictionary have?
Like words?
Yeah,
Have like all the words.
yeah, two
Yeah.
things. Every word, two things. One is called key, then the other one is called value. That's called a key value pairs. So key
Yeah.
value pairs. So dictionary have two things, key and value. Okay, key, that's called a
Oh,
key
I
value
see.
pairs. So here baptism is the key. Baptism means the meaning of a baptism is the value. Cleaning for our sins, like coming into the Christ. So that's called. So I'm declaring this is called person means the dictionary name. This is an object. You could say object or dictionary. So I'm giving equal. Okay, here. So name. What is the name here? The name means key. Sarah means
Key.
value.
Oh, value. My
Okay.
bad.
No. So you don't even know. We just started. Key is key equal to name. Key equal to name, and the value equal to Sarah. Okay, in the first case. So every time key after you have to use a colon, because since it's a string you have to use double quotes or single quotes. So then common means this is one thing. This is like a looking for a word and the meaning, and then looking for a word and meaning. Age is the key, value is the 24. Okay.
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 Okay, so if I come here, person, okay, person, open bracket, if I use a this one, if I use 0, if I use a 0, anyone can guess the what will be the value? Okay, so this is only one thing. This is only one thing. This is only one thing. So
Oh.
what will we get for if I access 0? There is no right or wrong answer.
Is it name equals Sarah?
Yeah. So what do you think,
Go.
Landon?
Name equals Sarah.
But it says you got an error. You got an error. It says object is not callable. So we cannot do this. So rather we should use. Okay, so if I use we cannot do this too. So some things we cannot do here. But if I use a person, okay, sorry, let's say now you have to use print of print, print of person. Let's say if I use 0 here, what will we get? Still, see, key error is 0, person 0, so the line. But what if I take this all together, what will you get? You get the dictionary, whole dictionary, because you printed the person object. Person is a variable here, then you printed a person variable, you get all the things whatever it has. Make sense, guys?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, now
Yeah.
if I go here, okay, if I use name,
Class ends in like 3 minutes, by the way.
okay,
The call is not the class. My bad.
sorry, okay, then okay, do you guys need a break or shall we continue?
I don't really care, Mason.
I don't care either.
Yeah,
Should we just take like a 5-minute break then?
okay, so let me go. Yeah, I'm gonna use the restroom, we'll come back. So
So like 7:45.
yeah, okay, so
Yeah.
okay, so this one, yeah, we supposed to take a break because that's what my teacher said. Okay, so let's end
all
this
good.
one. Oh, we have 5 minutes. Okay.
Alright.
Okay. So one thing I'm going to tell, then we can. If I access name, anyone can guess what I will get. If I use this key, what will be my value?
Sarah?
Mm-hmm. What did you say?
Sarah?
Oh, yeah, that's true. Because if you use a key, if you open a box, so this is key value means if you use the right key, then only to get the value of the star. Whatever the box, let's say you have a box, and if you open the box, you will get a Sarah. The key is a name. Okay. If I use yes,
Oh.
what will I get?
You'll get 24.
Yep.
Wait, yeah, 24.
Yeah. Okay. If I use city, you know, right, what we are going to get?
Yeah, Los Angeles.
Yep. So, okay, I'm gonna stop the